Were we too hasty when the season started to proclaim Russell the favorite and Mercedes so dominant? Because after these three races and the sprint, I'm not so sure that he is the clear favorite and that Mercedes will dominate this season and just ride off into the sunset. Even in China, when Kimi won, I've noticed Russell being slightly annoyed, like he was not being proud that his very young colleague achieved something great. I thought he was lacking grace. He could have handled it more like a big brother or like an uncle being proud of his teammate. He was very coy. He was just polite. He was not really into it. And I understand to some extent because if they are a dominant team with a dominant car, you are expected to fight with your teammate. But now, when we had the race and the safety car happened and Russell got hit with the unlucky safety car while Kimi profited from the timing of the safety car. Those things happen. You can't time everything, you can't predict it. It just happens and you have to deal with it. But uh, when I was watching the race and after the interviews, George was not happy. George was really not handling it well. And for contrast, we have Piastri, Oscar, that was leading. He was in the net first place when the safety car landed. And he also was hit with an unlucky safety car, same as George. So he was in the same boat, but he was so calm and collected about it. Even after the race, when he was speaking with his engineers, he said, okay, we did everything right. We made the right calls. I did a really, really good race. We extracted the maximum. We got unlucky with the safety car, and that's it. You move on. But George was fuming a bit. And there was also a bit on the radio when he was, I believe he was asking, hey, will Kimi start when where we agreed to? So apparently they were talking about if there'll be a safety car in what corner or what part of the track will they restart. So he had some information and some advantage so he can climb through the ranks. There's nothing wrong with having info or preparing, planning, or training for situations that can occur. And then you have like a plan A, B, C for whatever happens and you stick to it. Just the a bit whiny nature of his radios in the race and the interviews and him not being happy for his colleague, for his teammate to actually do well. I believe he's feeling threatened. I believe when the season started in Australia, he thought we have a good car. It's not tuned up to 11. We still have some gas in the tank, so I think this is my championship. Right now, I think thoughts and emotions crept in of, wait, I might not win this. This is not as guaranteed as I thought. Kimi is actually really good. And Kimi is actually really good. All credit to him. He got lucky with the safety car. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get unlucky. It hits everyone the same over the long course, but you focus on your race and you focus on the controllables. You control the controllables, as Oscar said last season. There's nothing else you can do. You take your situation and you maximize it. You don't waste it and you don't become bitter and emotional over it. So at the start of the season, I thought Russell was a clear favorite. Mercedes had a very balanced and fast car. They still do. And I thought he was going to accumulate points up until other teams get some upgrades and then maybe they'll creep back in and catch Mercedes up. But I'm not so sure. He doesn't give off the vibe of, yeah, I'm a guy in his sixth or seventh season now. I have experience. I know what I'm doing. I've done my experience. I've done my career in the lower team in Williams. I've been in Mercedes when they were struggling, and now I'm here. I'm climbing out. I got this. He seems less mature than I thought. And last season, 2025, I kind of thought he was very consistent, very mature, and that he is ready. Is he ready though? because Kimi, for someone in his second season, is showing fast growth and fast learning, and he's a fast qualifier. His only drawback so far, as we can see, are the starts. If he works on the starts and keeps everything else the same and slightly progresses, because second season he still has room to grow and he's only 19. I, I'm not sure Russell has it.